This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for March 16th, 2026. Corn lead vocalist Jonathan Davis served as the Grand Marshal for the 2026 Pennzoil 400 at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway yesterday, yelling, "Drivers, are you ready? Start your engines." Iron Maiden guitarist Adrian Smith sharing his thoughts on the band's upcoming featured documentary, Iron Maiden Burning Ambition, set for a limited theatrical release on May 7th. Saying, quote, "Yes, I've seen it and I really enjoyed it," which might sound funny when there's something on the big screen about you. It can be a bit, well, you want to hide behind the chairs. But I think it's a good document of the band, and I think fans will enjoy it. There's a few things in there that have never come to light before, and it goes into depth on a few things, so I think people are really going to enjoy it. The documentary charts Iron Maiden's 5-decade evolution and includes on-camera reflections from high-profile admirers from Javier Bardem, Lars Ulrich from Metallica, and Chuck D. Speaking of Metallica, James Hetfield and his girlfriend Adriana Galette are now engaged. During an underwater scuba dive, Hetfield popped the question by holding up a sign that read, "Adriana Galette, will you marry me?" On social media, Hetfield shared a photo of him and Galette beneath the water, accompanying by the caption, "She said yes." Galette, who shared the photo on her Instagram, said the best birthday trip surprise, swimming with whale sharks on Friday the 13th with the most unique, special, and romantic proposal a Pisces could ever imagine. In a sea full of fish, we caught each other. Thank you, God, for putting us together. Over the weekend, news broke of the death of Phil Campbell, guitarist from Motorhead. Motorhead's official social media account said, quote, "We cannot believe we're saying this. It is with profound sadness that we have to say Philip Anthony Campbell has passed." He was Motorhead's guitarist for 31 years, the longest-serving member aside from Lemmy, who joined the band in 1984. Drummer Mickey D saying, quote, "He was the funniest guy I have ever known and the best rock guitar player I have ever played with. His vibe and feel for rock music were outstanding. We wrote 12 studio albums together, and he never stopped surprising me with his extreme talent. Most of all, I will miss hanging out with the nicest guy you could ever meet." Des Fafara from Cold Chamber and Devil Driver said he was the sweetest guy. Rest well, brother. Geezer Butler said, "Sad to hear the passing of Phil Campbell. We had some fun times when we toured together back in the day. A truly nice man with a wicked sense of humor. Many a laugh was had on that tour, especially when he arrived at a gig in full makeup, skirt, and blouse. R.I.P. Phil, say hi to Lemmy. Please don't wear the skirt, though. Hashtag Phil Campbell." Dee Snyder said, "My friend Phil Campbell is gone. Sending my thoughts and love to his family. He and I recently spoke about our health issues. Sadly, he succumbed to his. Midler will miss you, old friend. Glad we got to show our stuff together on These Old Boots. Say hi to Lemmy for me." REM's Michael Stipe has given an update on his debut solo album, admitting that it's, quote, "taken longer than I wanted." The singer has only released a handful of songs under his own name since he split with REM back in 2011. Saying, quote, "COVID didn't help, but I'm finishing it. When the band split, I just needed to take a break. I took 5 years, but I got pulled back into music. It's been a struggle, that's the main thing. I want it to be great, but I've got the pressure of having been in REM, and it's a high bar because I want it to be as good as that, and that's near impossible." Godsmack announced they're planning to release a full concert film documenting their final performance with their retired band members live at Mohegan Sun. They plan to release it on May 1st on Blu-ray and CD and on 2 LP vinyl. A preview of the movie can be seen on the official video for When Legends Rise. And the 98th Annual Academy Awards were held last night. One battle after another, led with 13 nominations and took home 6 awards. In addition to winning Best Picture, the film's writer and director Paul Thomas Anderson collected awards for Best Director and Best Adapted Screenplay. Actor Sean Penn received the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. Sinners led this year's trophy hunt with 16 nominations and came away with 4, including Best Actor from Michael B. Jordan and Best Original Screenplay for its writer and director, Ryan Coogler. Jessie Buckley won Best Actress for Hamnet, while Amy Madigan won Best Supporting Actress for Weapons, 40 years from her previous Oscar nomination. K-pop Demon Hunters took home 2 awards, Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song for Golden. Songwriter Diane Warren lost her 17th Academy Award, nominated in the Best Original Song category, holding the record for the most nominations without a win. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 301 featuring Nuno Betancourt from Extreme is available now.